We all know that David Dobrik is both hilarious and absolutely adorable, making him one of the most eligible celebrity bachelors. And with many of his fans having a not-so-secret crush on him, I know you're wondering if David is dating anyone, right? Well, there's some telling evidence that this YouTuber is potentially dating a TikToker. What's up, y'all? I'm Emile Ennis Jr. here with Clevver News, bringing you all the latest updates from my at-home Clevver studio. And we have all the tea on David Dobrik's relationship status because we know you want the deets. And we're going to get into all of it. But first, go ahead and subscribe to Clevver News if you haven't already so you never miss out on any breaking news updates. All right, so let's rewind to late 2015, early 2016 for a hot second. Everyone remembers the wonderful era of Liza. David Dobrik and fellow YouTuber Liza Koshy dated for over 2 years. They were everyone's favorite couple until they unfortunately split up. The two announced the end of their adorable relationship in June of 2018 with a video titled "We Broke Up."
I hate this. This is gonna sound so lame, but I really want to spread love, but I have to have it first, you know? It's like,
yeah, I know.
Saying you're gonna spread mayonnaise when you only have mustard.
You need the mayonnaise.
I need the mayonnaise. I want to spread it.
And I don't know about you, but I still can't even get through the entire video because it's so emotional. Even that little clip had my eyes welling up. Anyway, David and Liza have been super supportive of each other since their split and have remained good friends. And while there are still a lot of Liza shippers out there, it has been almost 2 years since they broke up. Neither one of them has publicly dated anyone since their split, but at this point, almost 2 years later, I think it's okay for us to talk about who else David might be dating. And don't come for me, Liza shippers, trust me, I still ship them just as much as the next person. But David has been swirling up relationship rumors with a few different people, and we've got all the tea. Let's start with his assistant, Natalie. A lot of fans think that David and Natalie are not so secretly dating and have been for a long time. David and Natalie spent a lot of time with one another and they're constantly sharing the cutest photos together. The rumors first started swirling that the two were more than friends when Natalie moved into David's house to become his full-time assistant. And we know that David isn't the only YouTuber to have a live-in assistant. Jeffree Star's assistant, Maddie Taylor, lives with him and goes just about everywhere with him. But it's different for David and Natalie because their relationship actually goes way back. On Valentine's Day, David shared this adorable pic with Natalie from when they were in high school together. Along with the pic, he wrote, quote, "Happy Valentine's Day from when Natalie dragged me to my first high school dance, only to leave me in the cafeteria while she danced with half the high school football team." And just yesterday, they recreated their photo from 9 years ago. I mean, if you didn't see why people thought these two were dating, do you get it now? And if that wasn't enough, David also bought Natalie a car for her birthday. I mean, to be fair, he does this for his friends too, but either way, could be a pretty romantic gesture. But some fans are even convinced that they accidentally revealed they were dating in one video. In one of David's vlogs, he is about to scare Natalie and another one of their friends, Cassandra. And right before David ran in front of them, Cassandra said something to Natalie, and some fans think it sounds like she said, "For real, you guys should just say you're dating." Have a listen for yourself.
For real, you guys should say you're dating. For real, you guys.
So who knows, but either way, fans totally ship David and Natalie if these rumors are true. One person wrote, quote, "David Dobrik and Natalie are in love. Changed my mind." Another said, "Natalie and David Dobrik, y'all better start dating. Stop wasting my time." And another said, "David Dobrik and Natalie have to be dating, like who can deny?" And while they may just be best friends, who knows, they did get a dog together and that's a pretty coupley thing if you ask me. But I wanna know what you guys think. Do you think David and Natalie are a thing, or do you think these two are just BFFs? Let me know down in the comments and get the conversation started. Anyway, some people don't think David and Natalie are together at all. In fact, they actually think David is dating another famous creator. I'm talking about TikToker Addison Rae. All right, so while there may not be as much evidence that David and Addison are together as there is about him and Natalie, some fans are fully convinced that these two are together. They've been spotted hanging out on multiple occasions, whether they were getting dinner together or making TikToks. And just this week, Addison and David filmed a TikTok together while still following proper social distancing rules. They made use of FaceTime to film a super creative, cute video together for Addison's TikTok page. But what really got fans talking was Addison's caption. She wrote, quote, "He's so sexy." and the comments are pretty much all people shipping these two hard. All of this is making people think these two are dating, which we'd be here for because they would make such a cute couple, but it's definitely possible that they're just friends. According to 17 magazine, Addison reportedly signed with David's manager recently, which could also explain why they've been hanging out more. And some fans pointed out that Addison might be dating someone else. She was recently linked to fellow TikTok star Bryce Hall, but she told Entertainment Tonight back in February that they decided that they were better off as, quote, just friends for now. So who knows, Addison and David could be together, or David could be with Natalie, or they could just all be single and friends. But please let me know what you think about all of this in the comment section below. Anyway, that's the news I've got for now, but click right over here for our Clevver exclusive interview with David where he dishes on his relationship with Natalie. I'm Emile Ennis Jr, and I'll see you soon right back here on Clevver News.